Well, what is it? I'm organizing our defenses here. If you need supplies, talk to Gary in the Tapped Vein. The King's Arrow? Well met, my friend. The town's under constant threat, and a horde of Reachmen took over the mine and sealed themselves inside. Rizish is trying to break into the mine. We've got people trapped in there, and we need to understand what in oblivion the Reach are up to. Rizish is a clever little lizard. If anyone can find a way past their magics, she can. I'll answer what I can. Be brief, though. There's still much to do. No, I'm proud to ride with the companions, Ysgramor's heirs. Fallowstone Hall is our lair, just north of town. Always happy to wield our blades in service of the Pact. Shor's bones. You've never heard of the 500? The companions are the brave warriors that rode with legendary Ysgramor in the battles to conquer Skyrim. We are their descendants, by blood and by bond. Let's see. Saved the High King from poison, fought a horde of orcs to a standstill, stood with the Pact at a high moot, and ensured the alliance didn't shatter. Nah, haven't heard of you at all. Tribal clans from far to the west, up against the border with High Rock. Areas called the Reach, so Reachmen. They're nasty. Been giving the Jarls trouble for generations. I have no idea what they're doing so far from their clan holdings. Bone Shaper. Worst kind of shaman. One step up from necromancer. They use corpses in their foul ceremonies.
Open for business.
The river runs with poison here. We'll want to stay back while we work our way inside. Tsk. The Reach vermin hide behind their magical shield. We must bring it down for the Pact and glory. Outside town, dark shamans imbue bodies with corrupt magicka. Take this talisman. Use it to remove the corruption and return the bodies to rest. Then we will turn the Reach's evil against them. Too few have the strength to oppose the Reach shamans. Hurry, before they do more evil here. The other mages and I have been trying to force our way inside. We've been preparing the effigies for a spell of our own. Usk. Their shamans are powerful. Now with your arrival, we can strike. Mysticism responds strongly to sympathetic acts. Their spell here wards the cave. Symbolically, it's the same energy hurled from the dead. We will set one against the other. Hiss. They are mystics. The art of mysticism allows a mage to manipulate the flow of magicka. These dark shaman, they pull the corpses from the ground. They drain the remaining magicka from the body. That's right. To these bone shapers, the body is just the rind of the fruit. They squeeze it with rituals, drain the last of the river water from the dead.
Fine goods for sale.
comes to fruition, mortal. You serve me now as a vessel of destruction. These mortals are strong, but not strong enough.
So Filgor poisoned his own brother, and he expects the Nords to follow him. He's more foolish than I imagined.
I can hear the magicka singing with the talisman. The effigies are ready to receive your gift. Imbue the effigies with the corrupt magicka. That should clear the way into the mine. Look for the mine foreman, Gondis. He should know where the Reachmen are hiding, and if any workers survive. But first, you must open the way into the mine. Channel the magicka into the effigies. That should lower the shield that blocks the mine entrance.
Quiet! Get down! Afraid to hear it. Now quiet down, or you'll get us both killed. I'm happy to see you, but please keep your voice down. I don't know what they're looking for, but the bastards are all over the mine. They've slaughtered most of my miners. I think a few are still alive, held captive. Find them and free them if you can. Deep in the mine, in an ancient companion tomb. The Reachmen shamans went into the tomb. Then the clansmen used 2 relics to seal the entrance. Their leaders are in the tomb, but you need those relics to get in. Shor's bones. I'm glad you're here. Look for my miners while you're exploring. They don't deserve this. Well, I hate to give this up, but I guess you need it more than me. This key opens the door to a hidden tunnel. It might help you get behind those guys.
They're saving me for something horrible. You have to get me out of these vines. Yes, they led Adana, Noria, and Reyna away through the mines. Find them, please. The Reachmen talked of an ancient tomb down here. Something about
from these cursed vines. I can't stand this much longer. I heard the shamans talk of Sinmur, some ancient creature. Evil, I guess.
Down here. What will my brother do without me? I've got to get out of here. Got to find my brother. I need to get out of here. Those shamans are looking for some long-dead monster.
Reach need to be wiped out. These vines, they're so tight. The shamans found a tomb deep in the mine. I'm not staying around to see what they're up to.
Watching over the bones of the evil Sinmur.
Evil gathers beyond these doors.
Rise in mud.
Return
and taste the blood of Isgramor's heirs. Thank Kain you made it out alive. I can't believe anyone survived. Shor's stone is forever in your debt.
I know, but I must retake Fallowstone. Our worst nightmare has come to life. Sinmur has returned. The ancient enemy of the Companions must be faced once more. 1,000 curses on the Reachmen. Sinmur must be stopped, somehow. It falls to us. We must rally the Companions and face Sinmur together. Are you with me? We've done what we can for Shorstone. The villagers can deal with the aftermath. We have other concerns. While we were here, the Reachmen attacked Fallowstone Hall. The Companions' Hall, our ancient headquarters. It perches on the mountainside above Shorstone. We must see if any are left to save, and then we take the hall back. Can I count on you? Together we'll storm Fallowstone Hall and teach those bastards a lesson they'll never forget. Fallowstone Hall must be retaken. There are relics hidden beneath the hall, including a mighty weapon that was used to kill Sin Mur long ago. Do you want to follow me or meet me there? It's moving, lads. I'll be right behind you.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, brother.
Come now. We've no time to waste. What's your plan, Gagil?
I'm headed for Boulderfall Outpost. Sin Mur stomped in that direction.
Kind guard you, my friend. Good luck. I'll see you again soon.
Vigrod,
Povisa, what news?
the Reachmen take their prisoners to Northwind Mine. That settlement has been lost to the tribes.
As always, you're my eyes and ears. Head back there. I'll send you relief as soon as we've secured the hall.
The three watch your steps.
You have my gratitude.
Sure, keep them. These warriors never stood a chance. There's no time. It's my fault. I brought our best blades to Shor's. The recruits I left behind never had a chance against the savagery of the Reachmen. I'm told survivors retreated to our shrines. Find them and rally them to the hall. I'm going to hold the main doors. I'll wait for you there. It falls to us. We must rally the companions and face Sin Mur together. Are you with me? Sounds good. I've heard Skald Svari holds out at one of our shrines. You rally her to the hall, and I'll get the others. Isgramor!
Don't come near me. I'll gut you if you touch me. To the hall.
Fine. What they did to T1. I have to stay strong. I'll see you back at the hall.
Sage Tyrora is dead. Tortured. I'll gut every Reachman I find. I swear it. I lead, I bear the blame. Tears and mead are for another day. Wish she was here, though. We need her right now. The Reachmen are in the vault beneath the hall. Our most treasured artifacts are down there. Reach shamans have placed one of those damn spell shields on the door. Tyrora would be able to... I just realized, Sage Tyrora still may be able to help us. This pouch of ashes, we use it to commune with the ancient spirits of the hall. She's nearly dead. And if I know Tyrora, angry. At each of the memorials near the hall is a small brazier. Burn the ashes at each altar, and see if you can locate Tyrora's spirit. I'll rally the men here and inside the hall.
I refuse to fall to Blackthroat's fury. Big Rod, curse you for leaving us!
I refuse to let go. Savangard will not
Big
have
Rod,
me.
you left us to die! Why are you talking to me? Enemies are in the hall. I can still feel the touch of their knives. The pain. I feel the call of Savangard, but I will help you before I go.
We have them on the run. Frostfang, that chieftain, is trapped in the basement. It's through the trapdoor. Follow me. We must get into the vault. I hope I'm wrong about why the Reachmen are here. Sage Tyrora answered your call. Shor bless her. I must ensure the hall is cleared. I need you to go into the vault. Kill any Reachmen you find, and check on the relics we guard there. Aye, we've the honor to safeguard the legendary axe Wuthrad. It rests in the vault, secure in the arms of Iskramo's statue. Please ensure that it's safe. So many proud warriors slain. We'll repay every drop of blood threefold. The Shor-cursed son of a skeever named Strahl Blackthroat. He leads the Rageclaw clan, and is said to now lead all the tribes assaulting the Rift. For the love of Kine, you don't know who Isgramor is? Or the tale of Wuthrad? He was the greatest of all Nord heroes, the harbinger of us all. He brought humans to Tamriel, leading a fleet from Atmora. They had some trouble with the elves that then ruled the Rift, but Isgramor and his companions dealt with them. Ha! Isgramor led the companions on a campaign of vengeance against the elves. Wielding his axe, Wuthrad, the harbinger of us all, led his warriors in a rampage across Skyrim. The cowardly elves fled before the Nord's wrath, and Skyrim was ours. From Isgramor's ebony tears as the elves burned Sarthal, the great weaponsmith Ingol forged the axe Wuthrad. Isgramor wielded Wuthrad ever after, wiping the traitorous elves from the Rift. Wuthrad is held to be the greatest of all Nord weapons. Of course it's true. It's a Nord legend, isn't it?
Is that it, Master? Is that what we came here for?
Yes, Vostrad is now ours.
Someone's here.
If the others have done their part, the Nords are doomed.
What did you find in the vault? It's as I feared then. Uthrad is the only weapon we know that can send Sinmur back to oblivion. Trolls take every one of them. One thing always leads to another, and change can often be difficult to accept. However, we must continue. It's the only way. Sage Tyrora has passed to Sovngarde, and Fallowstone needs a new sage. Skald Savari has asked my permission to try for the position, and I've given it. The sage-to-be and a companion must pray at Fallowstone's shrines. If she is acceptable to our ancestors, visions of the 500 in their prime will appear. Will you accompany her?
Hold, soldier! I have news from Vernon Wood. The Reachmen are gathering in the wood. Yakiel needs all able blades to head there right away.
I can't believe Tyrora's gone. I hope so. Sage Tyrora has passed to Sovngarde. Fallowstone deserves a sage, someone to record the companion's deeds. But first, I must prove myself. The sage-to-be and a companion must pray at Fallowstone's shrines. Visions of the 500 in their prime should appear to them. Will you take these prayer beads and accompany me? We'll begin with the tale of Ingol, Ysgramor's son.
From distant Atmora, my lord and father Ysgramor gathered the 500 companions. My brother Ilgar and I were proud to be among the chosen. A mighty fleet, the harbinger of us all, led from Atmora, across the seas to the shores of Skyrim. But the tale of the landing is not mine to tell. I give way to my brother, Ilgar.
Alas, my elder brother Ingol, right arm of our father, perished in a great storm during the crossing. Grieving, Lord Ysgramor and I led our diminished host onto the shores of Skyrim.
This next shrine is to Ilgar. He led the companions alongside Ysgramor as the Nordtide swept the elves from Skyrim. One of Ilgar's greatest accomplishments was taking up the mantle of leadership upon the death of Ysgramor. The companions would have fallen apart if not for his commanding presence.
The elves who held Skyrim for time immemorial fell like grass before our blades. The companions of Lord Isgramor soon ruled all the land. Behind the shields and swords of the companions, others settled here from far off Atmora. Our people prospered, and the fame of Isgramor, harbinger of us all, spread across Tamriel.
The last shrine is to Isgramor, the harbinger of us all. He led the companions to Skyrim and drove the elves howling to distant lands. With his mighty axe Wuthrad in hand, none could resist Isgramor. Soon all foes fled before him. Only one, the dread half-giant Sinmur, leader of Skyrim's giant clans, dared to face Wuthrad and Isgramor.
Even the giant Sinmur fell to the might of Isgramor and Wuthrad.
And so shall all the companions' foes fall.
Thank you for your time and support. May I have the beads back?
Companions, rise and honor Skald Svari as she ascends to the post of sage. Skald Svari, we are here to honor your courage, wisdom, and strength. You have proven yourself worthy to be our next sage. Do you swear to uphold the tenets of the companions and to defend Fallowstone Hall with your life?
I do.
Then arise as Svari, sage of the companions of Fallowstone Hall.
I've worked my whole life to achieve this. Thank you for honoring me with your presence. Recording your deeds here will be my first act as sage of Fallowstone Hall. The companions will recover from this setback. Vigrod and I will make sure of it.
I know, but I must retake Fallowstone. I fear the worst. Let's go. We can talk on the way.
If the Reach are pushing here, then... perhaps one of the Argonian trackers.